Hi everyone. In this video, I want to show you how to set up a guided browsing session for your students, which means that they will only be able to get to the sites that you allow them to have access to. So the first thing you'll do is go to app.hapara.com and then just select one of your classes. I am going to be using one of Ryan Anderton's classes. Thank you, Ryan, for allowing me to use it. And you just click on any of your classes, doesn't matter which one. And once I click on it, it's going to load into the highlights tab, which is fine. And I'm going to come over to guide browsing. Then I'm going to click on set up a focus session. And you can enter up to 10 links that you want your students to have access to. And I would enter any of them that you normally use. And it doesn't matter if they open as long as you're fine with them having access to it. Underneath that, it says where can students go? Make sure you have whole site. Choose the amount of time you want it to run. You can always stop it in the middle of it, so it's not a big deal if it's running longer than you want because you can stop it on demand. Underneath that, it says keep all links that were introduced in this session open. So what happens is when you start this, or when you end this, all of the links will stay open if you have it choose yes. If I choose no, any of these links that I introduced or opened will automatically close once the session is over. Restore students' original tabs. This means when you start the guide browsing session, all of the students' tabs that they have open at the time will close. If you want to restore them and have them open back up when the session's over, just have yes chosen. You can do it for the whole class, or you can do it for individual students. I'm going to choose the whole class. Now, you could start it right now, and it would lock all of them into these sites. But what I'm going to show you is how to save it as a template. So I'm going to click on this button down here, and maybe this is his reading class. And I'm going to click on save, and then I'm going to close it. Then you can see here it says reading class. I'm going to set up another one because let's say, for example, you have students coming in for homeroom, and they come in, they start getting on games. You can make another one for that specific time period, or maybe you have like an intervention, something like that, and you want them to be able to get on some extra sites that you wouldn't normally allow them to be on during your class. Same thing, whole class, and maybe if this is homeroom, it's only going to be 30 minutes. Same thing here. Do you want to keep all of these links open? Once it's over, you can choose yes or no. Restore students' original tabs. Same thing. Once this starts, there are tabs that they have open at that time will close. If you want them to open back up, choose yes. You can do it for the whole class, students, just like before. So I'm going to save this template, and maybe I'll have homeroom / intervention. I'm going to click on save. I'm going to close it, and now I have these available. So let's say I want to come in and kids walk into my class. I'm going to click on guide browsing. Now, instead of setting it all up again, I can just choose whichever template I want. It's already pre-populated, and then I can click on start session, and all the students will be locked into this. In the next video, I am going to show you how to schedule it so you don't have to come in here and hit guide browsing and then start session every day. As always, if you have any questions, please contact me, and I would be happy to help.